Hi, it's Dr. Sandra, and we're going to be going through our Tai Chi 1, 2, and 3 basic moves today. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start in our horse stance position with your feet about hip width apart or shoulder width apart. The knees are soft, your tailbone is heavy, shoulders are heavy, hands are nice and light, elbows heavy. The crown of your head's going to lift up towards the ceiling. We're breathing in that pure positive energy and breathing out any stress or worry. So we'll go ahead and just get centered in horse pose. So just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in pure positive energy and letting go of any stress or worry. Keep the space between your fingers. Keep some space there so that you can feel the flow of energy. Just become quiet and still as you breathe and cultivate that energy. We're going to move into heavy arms, so we're just going to swing those arms forward and back, nice and heavy. And then as you feel comfortable and your shoulders are really relaxed, then you can slow it down, but just make sure that you are not bringing your shoulders up. Okay. So just nice and easy. Keep those shoulders down. So then we're going to combine the arms and the legs, and we're going to do riding the horse. So you're going to just bend and straighten your knees like this, and then as you straighten your legs, you'll lift your arms. This is called riding the horse. And again, the slower you go, the more chi you're going to create around you, the more harmony, the more the meditative meditation and stillness. So you can inhale as you come up and exhale down. So just very gentle, go within your range of motion. If it bothers your knees, then don't bend your knees a lot. If you want to make it bigger, you can go lower. So you can really get into a deep squat here. Okay, so we're gonna go into balancing on one leg. This is called stable and open. You do not need to lift your foot off the floor. You can just lift your heel up. So we're going to shift and lift the heel. You can also hold on to a counter or a walker or a chair that's sturdy. This is called bare roots on one leg. And what you're working towards is being able to lift the entire leg. And you're not pulling that leg up, you're pushing down through the standing leg, and then that other foot's going to come up off the ground. So just take your time, try to keep the hips nice and still. You can really slow it down and be very careful with the movement. Anytime you go slower, it's going to be harder for your balance, but that's a good thing. We want that challenge. So just be mindful of your breathing. This is a fantastic exercise for preventing falls and walking better, because you have to balance on one leg when you're walking, and the stronger you are in that phase of walking, the less likely you are to have falls. Okay, from here we're going to move into stable and open. So your feet are nice and wide. We're going to shift over to the left and then rotate the foot to the right. Bring that foot back in and go to the other side. So it's nice and easy. You're shifting and opening the hips, bringing the hips back, shifting over to the other side and opening. movement once you have it down. We're gonna move into holding the moon, or if you're from Wisconsin, holding the cheese. And you're gonna assume horse position. Your fingers are not touching and you're just holding this big moon. We're just gonna hold this for about a minute, breathing, feeling the energy between our hands and between our fingers. Relax shoulders, heavy elbows. Maybe a smile on your face, just feeling appreciation and positivity in your heart. And remember, all of these moves are coming from our dantian, our power center, and that's located just a few finger widths below your belly button. So from here, we're gonna go into gathering the stars. So we're gonna do stable and open. So we're gonna open up our foot, and then we're also gonna rotate and open the arms a little bit. Come back to center, shift over to the other side, opening up. So again, remember to go gently and stay within your range of motion. And as you can see, we're shifting our weight from our right foot to our left foot. This is very good for improving your balance. We want to be able to shift left and right easily. If this is difficult for you to do, you can always lower one hand or both and hold on to something. We'll do once more each side. Remembering to breathe deeply and smoothly. Good. We're going to go into Tai Chi stance. So we're going to open one foot to 45 degrees and we're going to step that other foot forward so our feet are still hip width apart. We're going to lean forward on the front leg and then lean most of your weight on the back leg as you come back. So you can practice just coming forward and back. So again, we're shifting our weight from one foot to the other, which is going to really improve our balance. And of course, you can hold on to something. If you want to add the arms, the crane arms, you can come up and down. So inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Center, and then we'll do the other side. So shifting over to this leg, step this leg forward, we're going to reach forward and back. So you can really work those legs as you practice putting more of your weight on one leg, especially the back leg. Just be mindful of that knee. One more, and come back to center. So we're going to be in horse stance again, and we're going to go into a gentle twist. So we're just keeping our hands maybe in loose fists or in front of our body, and we're going to just rotate to the side. So we shift and we fold, come back to center. Shift to the other leg, fold, come back to center. So I'm shifting to my right leg, I'm rotating to my left. So I'm mirroring you. Just be mindful of your hips and mindful that that knee doesn't cave in like that. You want to keep it centered. And then go ahead and just shake that out. And then we're going to do that a little bit faster, and not as slow or focused, and instead you're just going to swing those arms in a circular motion around you. This is a very popular warm-up for Tai Chi. You might see people kind of patting themselves on their kidneys or their back to get that chi flowing in the organs. And then from here you can swing the arms So we're still rotating the hips, we're still folding, but we're changing the arms. So this is really great for the spine and the low back to help loosen up. Good. Finally, we'll do a little stable and open with our Tai Chi stance. So we're going to shift over to the left, step the right foot forward. We're going to rotate to the left and then forward. So we'll come forward and back. So let's just focus on the legs here. So don't worry about the arms. We're rotating to the left and then coming forward, rotating to the left and then coming forward. So let's try that on the other side. So shifting over to the right foot, step that left foot forward. We're going to rotate and come forward, back, rotate, come forward, and back. So we're going to move on to the final exercises in our beginner Tai Chi. These are the most challenging, so you might want to have a chair or something that you can hold on to for balance. We're going to open up the feet in a V-step position, so they're about shoulder width apart, turned out. And we're going to just start with the high knee. So you can lift your heel off the floor, that's enough. Or if you want to go all the way, you can lift the leg up. So we'll just do the same side about 3 times. If you're not having to hold on to anything, you could alternate right and left knees. Good. Then we'll shift over to the other leg, and you're going to slowly come up and down, and come up and down, and come up and down. And again, you don't need to lift the knee all the way. You can do a small lift, or you can just lift the heel up, and you can always hold on to something. So if you were to reciprocate, it would look like this. You're just slowly shifting your weight from side to side. It may help to focus on something in front of you that's not moving to help you balance. Do one more time each side, trying to be calm, keeping the breath smooth. So now we're going to add the crane arms. So we'll shift over to the left. You can use one hand if you're holding on, and you'll just lift and lower. And you're going to bring your finger and thumbs together as you come up. Inhale and exhale. Do the other side. So lift and lower and lift and lower and lift and lower. And if you were to alternate, you of course can do that, and that would be like this. Good. Okay, so we're going to move on to high kick. So you're going to start with your feet angled out in a V. You're going to shift over to your left leg, and you're just going to raise the right leg up, kick it out, and then set it back down. You can do the other side. Lift it up and set it back down. So again, you can hold on to the chair and just do one side, or you can alternate. So to add the arms for the kick, you're gonna keep your arms in the moon pose. And so you shift over, you lift your leg up, and then your arm kind of comes up. So we can try that a couple times. So this is just a high kick with the half moon arm. We'll try the other side. And again, you can hold on to something or with both hands. So if you were to alternate, it would look like this. And remember, you're trying to be really slow and controlled. Good. Okay. So finally, Shortly we're gonna move on to our Tai Chi stance with arms. So you'll start in your V stance position. We'll shift over and we're gonna step our foot forward, feet hip width apart. And we're gonna do our Tai Chi fold, but this time we're gonna add our arms with it. Okay? So the arm that is back with your leg, that's the one that's gonna come forward. So the left side is back, so the left arm's gonna come forward. We're inhaling and exhaling. This is a good time to really focus on those legs. Shift the weight all the way back, almost as if you could lift that front leg up. So you're really working that leg muscle, really moving the chi, moving the energy. You can go fast or slow. It's kind of a fun one to do. Come back to center, we're gonna do the other side. So in V stance position, shift and carefully step the left leg forward. We're gonna come forward and we're folding it. And then we're bringing that right arm back. So don't worry too much about the arms. It's just forward and back. Try to keep that back heel down. And again, you can slow it down so that you would be able to lift that front leg if you wanted to. You can work towards that. And if you need to hold on to your walker or a chair. Thank you for joining me in the Tai Chi practice.